Yo, what's good? You're 413 here back in the day, and today, guys, I'm going to be showing you how to get triple pass skills super quickly and super easily here in Forza Horizon 4. Honestly, this is going to make getting these skills so much easier, and it's going to make the Forzathon challenge this week so much easier. Honestly, it is absolutely insane the way that you do this. I mean, you'll be able to get 5 triple pass skills in less than 2 minutes with this method, and that is mind-blowing. But first off, what is a triple pass skill? Well, triple pass skill means that you are getting 3 pass skills back to back to back in an almost simultaneous manner. Basically, you're tricking the game into thinking that you're passing 3 cars at the exact same time. Now, there's about a 1 second to 2 second gap in this, where basically, if you pass cars during this gap, then those will count towards your triple pass skill. I believe it's about a second. Correct me if I'm wrong down in the comments section. But honestly, getting these in the regular racing system is very rare. They only happen usually on the first corner of a race or after some kind of pile up. You can also turn your difficulty down and kind of just get your timing just right in order to get a triple pass skill, but why go through all that hassle when there is a much simpler and easier solution that I'm going to be showing you right now. So why exactly do we care about triple pass skills? Well, right now in our weekly Forzathon challenges, 19 to the dozen, one of our main challenges is going to be to earn 5 triple pass skills in a Super Saloon. Right now I'm in a Super Saloon, the 2016 Alfa Romeo Giulia Quadrifoglio Forza Edition, and that's how we're going to go ahead and earn these. But as well, they don't only appear in, the weekly Forzathon challenges, but they appear in the daily challenges as well. And if you guys watched this week's Forza Horizon 4 live stream, or not this week's, this month's live stream, then you would know that the daily challenges are about to become very important and are going to essentially allow us to unlock special cars, special items, that sort of stuff within the game, and that is going to be very important because if you waste all your time trying to get a triple pass skill, then you're just going to get frustrated with the game and you're more likely to quit. So I wanted to make an easier solution to this, and there is a very easy solution. So to start things off, you need to make your way over here to the Horizon Festival drag strip, or really any drag strip throughout the game will work for this challenge. And of course, next up, what you're going to need is you're going to need a car that is usable in this challenge. Now, with the weekly Forzathons, the car changes each and every single week. This week is focused on Super Saloons, again, which is why I'm in the Alfa Romeo Giulia. So then what you'll need to do is go ahead and grab yourself a tune. You can either make your tune, or you can just download one off the storefront. The one that I decided to go with is Raceboy77's S1 all-wheel drive grip tune. Now, there are other ways that you can go ahead and go about this challenge, and I'll get to those here when we actually do the race. But what this one is going to do is, because it is all-wheel drive in high in power, basically we actually need to let the cars jump off the line first, and then we can accelerate past them. You can also choose a car that has a much worse launch, and because of this, when you're spinning your tires still, those other cars are going to launch in front of you, and then you're going to need the power and the torque in order to pass them at a later point along the drag strip. So now I'm going to show you guys what not to do when you're trying to get a triple pass skill, and that's basically do the drag race like you normally would. As we start off this one, I'm actually going to go ahead and launch right at the start of the race, and you guys will notice the problem relatively quickly. So as we go ahead and line up, I'm going to hold down the gas, it's all-wheel drive. But the thing is though, as you notice, we pass the whole pack and we don't get our triple pass skill, which is quite disappointing. So now on this second go around, I'm going to do something a little bit different. Like I was saying, this is all-wheel drive and has a lot of power to it. So what we need to do is we need to let the other cars go first and then rely on the fact that we've got a great launch and a lot of power in order to power past these cars and overall win the race. In doing so should get us a triple pass skill, but that is the one flaw with using an all-wheel drive car. So as we line up here, I'm just going to go ahead and wait. One Mississippi, they've all passed, and now what we do is we just launch past them. Awesome pass, great pass, triple pass. There we go. We won the race. We just got a triple pass kill right out of the back. No problem whatsoever. In fact, I actually probably waited a little bit too long, as a lot of times you'll make those triple pass kills almost instantaneously. If you guys actually noticed there, we only passed 2 people right at the start, and then we had a little bit of a delay until we passed the next person, which is allowable in this. It doesn't have to be at the exact same time. You have about a 1 to 2 second gap that you're able to fulfill. But in a 10.8 second race, that is still not a lot of time at all. So now I'm going to show you the other way. Before, we used an all-wheel drive car that had a lot of power, and basically the whole point was to let the other cars launch before you and then rely on the power and launch that we had in order to pass by them and get our triple pass kill. But now what we're going to do is we're going to use a car that's got decent power, decent launch, but is rear wheel drive, so that when we're actually on the line, we're going to spin our wheels, and what's going to happen is the other cars are going to launch ahead of us, and then we're going to rely on our power and torque in order to pass them. So right now I've got this A800 tune for a regular Alfa Romeo Giulia by Evo Vite Me. I really hope I'm pronouncing that name right. If I'm not and you're watching this video, leave a comment down below and let me know how you actually pronounce your name. But there's a little shout out, because this is actually a pretty decent racing tune, if I do say so myself. Alright, so we're here at the drag strip, and basically all I'm going to do is I'm going to hold down the trigger and I'm going to change gears like needed, and that's all I'm going to do. So let's go ahead and start this race up. I'm holding down the gas right now, and basically just going to change all the gears. As you see, they launch all past me, and then I get into gear, second, third. There we go. We just got another triple pass kill right there. In fact, we actually just finished the challenge. So that is absolutely amazing. This is a very quick way for you to get these skills. So there you go, an easy way to receive triple pass skills here in Forza Horizon 4. If you guys enjoyed this tip and know of any other tips that may be helpful to some Forza players out there, leave a comment down below, as I'm curious to hear what you guys gotta say. As well, if you guys want to, you can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at twitter.com/Gurf13 and Instagram.com/Gurf13. If you guys like this video, go and make sure to hit that like button down below for us, because you guys already know your support is so greatly appreciated. Make sure to subscribe when videos come out all the time. Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace out. Bye.